The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, a parastatal under the Nigerian Federal Ministry of Health, was established by Decree 15 of 1993 with a mandate to regulate and control quality standards for food, drugs, cosmetics, medical devices, chemicals, detergent, and all packaged drinks. Some of the regulatory functions of NAFDAC require current good manufacturing practice inspection, registration of regulated products, enforcement of NAFDAC laws, issuance of chemical permits, ports inspection to ensure the safety, quality, and efficacy of imported products, especially drugs. Since its inception, NAFDAC has been carrying out its regulatory functions effectively. Although one of its major challenges in drug regulation is drug counterfeiting. Counterfeit medicines were first discovered in Nigeria in 1968 when the Crown agents divested as sole distributors of pharmaceuticals. By 2001, the incidence of counterfeit medicines in Nigeria rose to about 40%. Results of study conducted by the World Health Organization showed that due to the concerted efforts of NAFDAC, the incidence of fake drugs reduced to about 16% in 2005. The appointment of Dr. Paul Ohi marked a new era in NAFDAC as he resolved to bring international standards to bear. The new Director General pronounced zero tolerance for counterfeit medicines, stating that the current rate of counterfeit medicines put at about 16% was not good enough.
I wish to stress that the fight against the menace of fake drugs is a national one that requires the support of both young and old in the society. What we are witnessing today is another of our routine destruction exercises aimed at preventing the reintroduction into circulation of fake and substandard drugs and other regulated products seized by the agency.
He immediately swung into action by seeking closer ties with stakeholders in the pharmaceutical industry, strengthening national and international collaborations. NAFDAC is working very closely with the United States of America and other countries, especially India and China, where most of Nigeria's pharmaceutical products emanate from. He is also advocating for a review of the current NAFDAC laws to indeed serve as a deterrent. NAFDAC, under Dr. Ohi, is retooling the laboratories, training and retraining of personnel in Nigeria and abroad to keep abreast with current trend in drug regulations and control, computerization of NAFDAC operations, and the recent acquisition of cutting-edge technologies to fight drug counterfeiting. The Minilab test kit is a portable tropics compatible and easy-to-use mini laboratory used to detect counterfeit or substandard medicines.
Minilab has been endorsed by World Health Organizations for use in resource-limited countries to monitor the quality of medicines in circulation.
The text messaging system is another approach towards the fight against counterfeiting. This system will enable the consumer to personally detect counterfeit medicines. It is a collaborative effort between NAFDAC and Sproxy, an American-based company.
The mobile authentication service that's powered by Sproxel's MPA technology was developed in the U.S., Dartmouth, and has been backed by several large well-known companies such as Nokia, the USAID, and the NCAA, and in addition to a couple of other stakeholders at the Ivy League College. And so it helps consumers identify the product's authenticity with a simple text message, thereby putting the ability to authenticate medication in the hands of the consumer, which is one of the points I really want to make, that the power of authentication is in the hands of the one who will take the drug, the one who has the most to lose. So Sproxel's mobile authentication service will allow Nigerians to be able to make the right decision when they're purchasing medication, so that they could weed out counterfeits from the market.
The initiative is well appreciated. As an importer, that is a secondary matter, but as a Nigerian, that is of very big significance to me, that if it is a rule without an exception, that all pharmaceutical products in this country have to have such numbers affixed to it, millions of Nigerians will be rest assured that whatever thing they are taking is authentic. But if we have a system like it's been demonstrated today, wherein a product could be verified, then all of us will be better off for it. So as a Nigerian principally, I'm really thrilled. As an importer, I'm excited.
Perhaps the most effective and groundbreaking device ever employed in the fight against counterfeiting is the manufacturing of TrueScan. This is a handheld device used for on-the-spot detection of counterfeit medicines. It is manufactured by Ahura Scientific, a Boston-based company in the United States of America.
So TrueScan is a handheld instrument that Ahura Scientific, which is an American company that I work for, has developed. And it was originally developed to confirm the authenticity of raw materials used in pharmaceutical manufacturing. And it's also being used now for authenticating suspected counterfeit drugs. It's used, just to give you an idea, by 9 of the top 10 pharmaceutical companies in the world. And it's now being used by NAFDAC as the first country in Africa to use it to identify fake drugs.
Before the invention of TrueScan, all tests and analysis were routinely carried out in the laboratory. This was time-consuming, cumbersome, and extremely expensive, as both imported and locally manufactured products were sent to the same laboratory. With the introduction of TrueScan, the workload in the laboratories have greatly reduced, as the device has been deployed to the various ports of entry. Also, it is being used in the pharmacies, patent medicine stores, and drug markets for on-the-spot screening of drugs. Although TrueScan has just been introduced, it has yielded positive results and tremendous success has been recorded. Recently, a consignment of counterfeit Lonart DS anti-malarial tablets worth 10 million naira was intercepted at the Murtala